Hello, I'm Andrew, aka Quassi from Quassi's Bell Tower, and this is another episode of Point Rock Review. So our first beer for today is called Angelica NE Wheat. Let's see who this is brought to us by. Lord Hobo Brewing.com if you want to check it out. Let's see. It's supposed to be hazy and fruity. It's brewed with wheat. It's a New England style beer crafted in New England. So let's see what they've got. The can's pretty cool. Some nice little artwork there. Hopefully you guys can see that. I know my camera doesn't always like to focus because it likes to focus on me instead. But that's it, guys. Oh yeah, before I pour this in, I should probably tell you how much alcohol is in this. Angelica says, the most beautiful girl ever. Jeez. I know it's on here. You know, let me pour this in and then I'll see if I can find it. Smells pretty good. I like wheat beer, but it's a New England wheat beer, which is I'm not sure how that's gonna taste. Like, you know, usually when I think of New England or whatever else, you got the New England IPAs, and it almost had that hint of like an IPA to it. But not that much. Oh, geez. I know the alcohol by volume is on here somewhere. If not, guys, I will look it up and post it up here somewhere. Where could you be? But anyways, let's check out Angelica New England Wheat. Hey, Matt. Smells pretty good. Doesn't quite smell like a wheat beer, really, but let's see. Not bad, not bad. It's got that somewhat IPA taste, but also has the wheat in there. I will say that I haven't really done my research on how an IPA and a New England IPA are different, even though this is not an IPA, but this is a wheat beer, but it's a New England wheat beer. So now I have to do some research on there and find out what the difference is. Oh, research. Oh, research. Anyways, eventually I'll get to that. There's so much stuff I gotta research on, so much stuff, it's just like, my brain is going to explode. But anyways, guys, we're just drinking this because we can drink it. And I can record myself drinking this. Anyways, there wasn't much head to this at all. It's a very cloudy, can't see through it. It's got a citrusy note to it, definitely got that fruity, citrusy note to it. Now, I've always said that I kind of like the stouts and the darker beers, which I do, but it also depends on like what kind of mood I'm in. My other choice would be a wheat ale or a wheat lager, and that's why I'm doing these reviews on these, because I like my wheat ales, or lagers, whatever. But honestly, that's not bad. It's quite smooth. If you like that fruity taste in the hops and all that, that's there. It's not very strong or potent. It doesn't have that like, oh my god, there's so much IPA in there, or so much hops. I won't say IPA, but so much hops. And it's honestly pretty good. It's quite smooth. Like I said, if you like that fruity kind of taste in your beer, That's got it in there. It's not overpowering. It does have a bit of that wheat taste. Kind of wish I had more of it, but I guess that would not really make it a New England wheat beer if it didn't have that flavor in it. So our next beer is from Maui Brewing Company. This is called Pineapple Mana Wheat. So it's a wheat ale. Mulled gold pineapple gives sweet aroma to this smooth-bodied tropical brew. Alcohol is 5.5 alcohol by volume, 12-ounce can. It's an independent beer, which we always love independent beers because they're just different, and you know, they're independent. Crafted with passion from the hearts of paradise. Nothing really special about it. Like I said, 5.5 alcohol by volume. Pineapple Mana. Let's see. When I think mana, I think mana potions. Just like this guy right here, the mana potion. And that's where I'm going with that, I guess. Anyways, guys, let's pour this bad boy in, see what we got. It did have a bit of a pineapple, almost like a bitter, sour pineapple. I'm kind of worried about that a little bit. Hopefully, that was just the thing. Okay, it's got a pineapple smell. It's not strong. It's kind of like a very, like I said, almost like a sour. Kind of. You can smell the wheat. You can smell the wheat ale. It's definitely there. And the pineapple, I think, is just kind of clashing with it. So let's try this out. If you like pineapple, you like wheat ale. Let's find out if it's any good together. It's a little cloudy. Not bad. It's got a hint of the wheat, a hint of the pineapple. It's not very sweet, which I guess is a good thing. It's not like sugar down or anything like that, so that's a plus. But I'm curious, when they did the pineapple, did they use it too young? It's not too old, because if it was older, well, it would be a little more fermented, I guess. But I think it would have a more fermented taste to it, and I'm not really getting it. It's like the pineapple was young in it. It's not very sweet. Maybe when they did the whole filtering process and everything else. I'm just thinking of home brewed, and I'm sure it's not home brewed. Hopefully they actually put pineapple in it. I don't know if it's a natural flavoring, natural flavor, because most beers, they kind of just do that. So our first review is Angelica's New England Wheat. Never had a New England Wheat. I've had a New England IPA, and that's about it. Wasn't bad. It was a wheat beer. It was a little, it had the citrusy notes of being very hoppy and everything else. Had that New England taste to it, I guess. It was alright. Would I buy this again? If somebody gave it to me, would I drink it? Yes. Definitely not something I'd be looking for, so it's definitely not going above the bar, that's for sure. But honestly, overall it was pretty good, and I can give this a 3. So our next beer is Maui Brewing Company's Pineapple Mana. Now when I think of mana, I think of mana. Mana spells. Mana potions, whatever. This wasn't bad. The pineapple, I was kind of hoping would be a little bit would have been a little bit sweeter. Did they actually use pineapple when they did it? Who knows? It had the wheat taste in it. It says a sweet aroma. I don't really think the sweet aroma was there. It was kind of like the pineapple or whatever they used was a little young. It kind of had that young taste to it. And it wasn't bad. Would I get this again? No. Somebody that likes pineapple and maybe likes wheat, or you know, just likes that kind of not sweet, bitter taste of pineapple. Hey man, this would be the beer for you. It was interesting, and I can't really compare it to anything right now that I can think of. It wasn't horrible. It didn't go below the bar. I mean, sometimes I think I should be rating these a little bit different, but I'll give you guys a 3. I'll be nice enough and I will give you a 3. So that's 2 beers, 2 reviews, and 2 more reasons to ask, why can I not just find a wheat beer? That's it, just a wheat. That's all I want, man. Till next time, guys. So that's 2 beers, 2 reviews, and 2 more reasons. Any of you local viewers that watch our channel, go check out Anacostia and check out their huge selection of beers. If you want something different than the norm, I would go there. So if you're ever in Rome, New York, go check out Anacostia. And tell them Point Rock Review sent you.